Hey, yo. What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. What up, what up, what up? Yo, yo, yo. That was a terrible intro. God, I got to figure out what to say when I start. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep repeating words the whole time. Anyway, we're back at it. Tuesday, July 12th. Got some big news, everyone. I only got, 12 days left of Iron Man training. So pretty soon we're going to be streaming all the fucking time. You guys are going to get too much of me. You're going to be like, please stop. Go back to the old way. What do we got in store for everyone today? The only thing planned is Disco Elysium. Looking like I'll be able to play for about 2.5 hours. Obviously get interrupted by the cats and phone calls and all that good stuff. Yesterday we had a really good stream. Made a lot of progress. Felt like we're really getting into the meat of the game now. Opening some new doors, went into the apartment complex. Check out the video if you didn't see it, if you weren't here with us yesterday. You can find the YouTube link below in the About Me section. And if you're watching this video at a later date, come check me out on Twitch. Give me a follow and come watch it live. As always, feedback's welcome. If you're here watching, please chat. Tell me what's up. Say hi. I don't bite too hard. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you hated. Anyway, let's get into it. So, what is the plan for today in Martinez? Checking the tasks. I think the first thing we're going to do is talk to the union here. I know we got to check out the lorry drivers, right? All right, 6:32, and we paid this off. We got to talk to the lorry drivers for Wayward Pines, as well as trying to identify who the 8th Hardy Boy is. And we should probably try to talk to Measurehead again to get in through there. What do we got for white checks that we can do? Pilot clothes, knickknacks stand. We can try those. Renee, set of tracks. That seems important. Empathy for Kuno. Okay. So empathy. The barred door we would have to kick down. Anything else good here? These all look pretty hard. So we'll see. Maybe we'll try a few more of these things. We got to go talk to Klasha. How do you say her name? Klasha. The girl on the roof. We got to go speak to the woman on the roof. So. Oh, hold on one sec.
The clowns are still
Something here.
around. What is it now?
All right, I'm dropping off my tea bag. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm not teabagging anyone. I'm just dropping it off, and we're going to get into our investigation. All right, beautiful. Did I miss an important part of the story? Yes, you did. Welcome back, Frolikar. Nice to see you. I poured myself a tea, and I had to drop off the tea bag, and I wanted to make sure that everyone understood I was not going to tea bag anybody. Just, drop off the literal tea bag. So you missed nothing. We're 4 minutes in. So, what do we got here? We're gonna get into it. Let's see what happens with Titus.
I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Oh boy.
It's a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type.
These guys. These guys. Crazy, what are you talking about? She was lucid. I did think that, yeah, she's a little crazy. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth. We got to be careful because I don't want these guys to kill me. So let's say she was lucid.
She wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
Okay.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you.
His
Yup.
hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy.
Oh boy.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down. Goddamn.
Nice.
No one tells you to put your...
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the
There's
shit.
Everard. I really got to talk to Everard. I feel like he's at the center of this whole fucking thing.
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing. Show it to him, T.
Okay.
What's the harm, right?
Here, jerk.
This could be some good evidence.
Then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. So what's on this tape? Where did you get this tape? Where can I listen to this? Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people.
Okay.
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Okay.
Since way before their chief started taking swing.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is going to... Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's
Yeah,
not
let's ask him.
advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Why should I care about
You
it?
don't care about evidence. The fuck are you, a cop?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on...
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
Alright, so what's on it?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why.
And where can I listen to it?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Now, can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Alright, and let's get back
Don't
to
forget your
it.
tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Yeah, let's listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else to
What
listen
about
to.
you
I'll go
do
listen to
that,
it.
Lawman?
Alright, that's good. We have a tape player in our room, I believe. So let's see if we can go listen up there. And do a quick save. Nice. Let's see if this works. I remember there was something going on with the tape player in our room. So hopefully we can actually use it. Oh, there's a new thing on the ground here. What's this? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
You're looking at this destruction. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. That sounds about
And
right.
by that, you mean crimes against humanity?
Against myself, I defied the bourgeoisie. Defied it hard. Expression of me, my individualism. No, I meant disco. Never mind. Crimes against myself.
I have no idea what that means.
Alright, let's try this.
The compact tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now.
Damn it.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix. But it isn't anymore.
Alright, let's ask for
My
ideas.
kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player.
Yep, pawn shop. Damn. Okay, I guess we're going to try to buy that. I don't remember how expensive it was, but we only got 8 real, so let's hope that it's less. Dude, these controls. Come on, man. Go down the stairs. You got this. Okay. Do we want to run straight over there? Requires a boombox, so I guess we do have to buy that. Do we want to run straight over? Or should I talk to the lorry drivers? Let's run straight over, because I can sell some stuff and make more money if I need to. And we'll talk to the lorry drivers on the way back. They should be out. It's only 6:49. Although this guy's right here. Let's talk to him.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Empathy for that. You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
I liked this guy. I hope he's not the
Those
bad
days
guy.
are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now.
Just be straight with him.
Do you finance other addictions with drug trafficking? I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs. Do you finance with drug? Yeah, let's be straight with them.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Here we go.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Okay, why are you still hanging out? Who do you think? Let's ask him why he's hanging.
Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo.
Working on
rhymes.
drugs clearly leads to muscular atrophy. Make sure you don't get hooked on poetry.
Who
Look,
could be
man,
doing it?
I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
It's not a lie. It's something else. Impossible to say what at this point, but there's something in him. Some trepidation.
Conceptualization. He's a poet. Hit him with your best verse. Ugh. 17%. What do we have for items? Ah, can't change my clothes. So let's leave this for now. That's all for now. Alright. Let's go to the pawn shop, see if we can get this thing. My man looks crazy. Check the clothes too. Conceptualization. Alright, so plus with the shirt. So let's put that on. Anything here? No. Psyche. Lose morale. Electro. Conceptualization. Encyclopedia. And then what drug would help us? Intellect. Intellect. So we could smoke a cigarette for it. And yeah, that would do it. Okay. What's our health at? 2? Oof. Oof. We're gonna have to get something at least. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, no, we've talked to him before. Never mind. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's see how much the boombox is.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Nope, that's not the right thing.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves.
12.
And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Can I get a discount?
A discount?
Just don't ask him for the smallest amount. You'll insult him. The others will work.
Let's make it 8. Let's make it 8.
Actually, yes. Let's. 8 is an even better number than 12. Even more internal balance.
Nice.
Better integrity, too.
Let's see if he lets us play it. I doubt it.
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies.
Okay.
Never have.
Let's buy it.
Here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything.
Okay.
Where?
Nice. Nice. So we equip this. I think we interact with this.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Let's do it. Here we go, chat. Yeah, big time boombox. My guy looks insane.
Push, command set, and the the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sound.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Man, what would we do without Kim? My guy, thank you.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
Alright.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter.
Oof.
You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Well, this is alarming.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
And that's
The
it.
lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
He also sounded inebriated, but he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth. Yeah. Let's say he did say he's going to do it. I need an adult. Yeah.
Indeed, but
Okay.
There's more going on here than we know.
Yeah, obviously. What was that at the very end?
end
Silence.
of recording.
Yeah, no shit. Well, okay. Who's this Corey?
One of the other mercenaries, I think.
Okay.
The one he was talking to. A friend of his.
And what's
A
Kohoi?
village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer.
Okay.
Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter.
So we've got to figure out about those tattoos.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you?
Yes.
This seems to contradict.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate.
All right. Well, that was good. That was good. We should sell. Is it worth holding on to these things? Yeah. Why sell any of this? Let's keep it all for now. We have no money to our name. It's gonna be all right. We'll figure something out. I got the music bumping, everyone. This is for you, chat. Keep you entertained. So we talked to this lorry driver. I gotta talk to Klasia. I think I'm pronouncing it right now. Klasia. There should be another lorry driver around here. And I need to equip this plastic bag so I can make some money. Where is it? There we go. Nobody here. Here we go. This one. This one hasn't given me anything so far.
Her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Alright, snap my
If you
fingers.
want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Okay, here we go. Twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Alright, alright.
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the weary aspect of a cornered beast.
Are you alright?
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What's so bad about the 50s? Where else would you be then? When else would you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Goyadero picture starting until you came along, that is.
Who is that? So I take it you were in Mexico when you were young. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming. Who is this guy?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Okay.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw. This man's got a hold over her.
Okay.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
So you were in mess
Someone
when you were
was.
young? Are these not your
They
memories?
are someone's memories, boy. What difference? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know?
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave.
All right.
approaching.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the mine behind the black sun had just come out. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in meth, it was a golden age. Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
All
There's
right.
something off about this woman.
Yeah,
Tell her
obviously.
to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging.
Oh, yeah. That's a good start. Good job, Inland Empire. Thank you.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots?
Police
Sheriff?
business. It's important. Please help me out here. It's important.
Please? I think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro.
She's wearing sturdy workers' boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
Other one?
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
No aberration. Okay.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
She's not odd soul. Yeah, let's ask about Franco
It
Negro.
was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle. Perhaps it was another Herife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the odd.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
It's not
I
odd
could have
soul.
told you that from just looking at them. The size is 30.
The feet of a little girl. They fit well on the pedals.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Yeah. What are you
Whatever
hauling?
stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
You don't know what you're hauling.
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
You get high after driving. What if the cargo is contraband?
Oh,
You get high after driving.
it's so much more than a high where I go, Harife.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark. A sleep kick.
A sleep kick.
Perhaps you can find out later.
All right. What if it's
Then
contraband?
It's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
All right. I still don't
course
understand
not.
this thing.
To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the West.
All right, what's
it's
that?
an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
And I'm guessing it doesn't happen?
Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
So he gives up his riding and settles down,
No.
right?
The Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws
Jesus.
her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
A beautiful song.
The most beautiful. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can be tied down by man or woman.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
All right. Before I came,
She's
you
just a
seemed
distracted
away.
old woman.
Yeah. No
We should
shit.
maybe
Kim.
let her get back to it.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Should you drive a lorry if you? Why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's gonna.
He's worried, but not for her. For you. What is it about this woman? If she's not connected to anything?
Good question, Empathy. Should you drive a lorry if you
Oh,
get like that?
don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around.
What
Monosos
routes?
Land, Udashnaya, Zemlya, the Western Plain.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches.
You should take better care of yourself. This should be reported to the proper authorities. Yeah,
You're
take better
right,
care of yourself.
Roman. I'm the one who should take my health.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
You know a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel. The great adversary. No drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug.
That's not really
The
what I was
worst
getting
one
at.
of them all.
Where could I get my hands on an experience like that?
If you don't know,
What is that you're hauling exactly? I wanted to ask if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs. Let's ask this. Second one, let's go. Direct to the point.
why would I want to do that?
Lifeblood of, for the glory of the World Republic. Yeah.
Lowman, what in the name of God are you talking about?
Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs? How can you not know what you're hauling in your lorry?
Just
Could it be
this
drugs?
month I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat. The U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat?
Drugs?
No, Lowman, diamonds.
If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Alright, say we don't care about the
Diamonds are
diamonds.
good for you, Lowman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
Alright, then why are you waiting
Where do
here?
you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music or the seagulls. Or I can just relax and let my mind cut.
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to mess.
Alright. Quick save. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Hope you're having fun. Alright. So we've talked to 2 lorry drivers. We listened to the tape. Let's go talk to the third one, the racist guy over here. Not here. He's over here.
Looking for something, Rond? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
What's your stance on drugs?
They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body. You
Why
know
not?
where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to out. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight. So they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage. Racial economic sabotage.
Hold on, they make alcohol in Ilmara too. I was told they do, so I take it you're not smuggling drugs. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets, right? That's all I needed to know. Now let me ask you something. Let's say this.
He eyes you wearily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Then what are you still hanging around here for? Must have other common.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kids sneaking around at night. If they
I did
touch
see
my
one
stuff,
lorry with the
bosses
trailer
will be
doors
on my
open
ass
on
like
my way
ass
here.
cancer.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
ask.
I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags. when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I
It's a
guess.
fucking travesty is what it is.
Who's running the
Isn't
drugs?
it obvious? Fucking Sealand, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
The street vendor? He's a lorry driver?
Of course, he's a lorry driver.
Ah.
He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit. He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seal. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right. One.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealand
Agreed.
himself has to say.
So I guess we got to talk to
Yes,
him. All right. Hey, more progress. More progress. Good stuff. And the completed. What did we complete? Speak to the. We got to go upstairs still and talk to the woman on the roof. Quick save. Can I get in here? Is this still open? Yeah. How much are...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
0.9. So we need 1.8. Alright, good to know, good to know. Good to know. Do we go up on the roof or do we talk to... I think we talked to the shop guy down here. I think there's a couple white checks that we can re-roll. And we'll see if that gets us anywhere. So I think there's one on this, right? Yeah, conceptualization. Alright, so let's leave for now. I believe we're already set up for conceptualization. Yes, we are. It's just the shirt. Yes. So we could take a drug to try to up that intellect. It would be smoking a cigarette, lose a health. Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're gonna wait.
Keep coming back.
Composure.
Good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that.
Let's go for this. Composure. Composure, composure, composure. Composure. Yep. Keep our shoes on. All right, let's get it. This is it, chat. We're gonna hit on this one.
You keep coming back. That's good.
Let's go.
Something raises your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around
Okay.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Alright, well that was useless. I don't care about that. Let's see
you.
here.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph.
Alright. And talk to this guy. Drugs plus. Yeah, I just don't want my health to get too low and have something stupid happen to me. It's like, you know, I'm not trying to die. I think I've already died twice in this game. I don't want to die again. Rhetoric. Ugh. Okay, for that. So what's your stance on the drugs?
I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin life. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. What
I actually
does
don't
he
like
take to
drugs. I'm super into it.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Alright, let's see. We're looking for a lorry driver, right? Okay.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver.
Another
I'm just
driver
a street
identified
vendor.
you.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm okay. Maybe I'm a lorry driver too.
Oh shit.
But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me, you were embarrassed to tell me, stop squirming. You forgot to tell me.
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now.
Stop
I'm climbing
squirming.
out of that hole with ingenuity.
What do you know about it?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy.
And what crowd?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
He
Okay.
doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Who are you afraid of? You're wasting my time. Who are you afraid
Look.
of?
There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on. We're buddies. Help us out. No one will know it was you. You have to give us a reason
It's a
to move
she,
on.
okay?
Ooh.
Other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Who are the other drivers who talk? All right. Another
One
lead.
of
Here we
them.
go.
I don't know. I told you all I know.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Is the lady driver the old woman back there?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I...
It could be. She was strange.
All right, we're cool.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you.
All right. Good shit. So, another quick save. Let's go talk to her again. And we got to go up on the roof. Those are our two main objectives. And this is not the most... whatever. We'll go this way. Come on, Kim. We know.
The woman is still hunched over the railing, her head swaying to...
Huh? What is it?
All
What do
right,
you
are
want?
you the lady
You
driver?
just call me a lady.
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady.
Aren't you a
Don't
lady?
repeat it.
I was told of a woman driver. You're the only
I'm
woman
not
here.
that either, Khalifa. I've gone too far from it all to remember what wasn't between my legs. It doesn't work like that.
So you're not the
I'm
driver
only
everyone's
terrifying to
terrified
small
of.
children and to those who used to know me.
Why are you scared to the people? Why are you scared to the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
You said long
The
haul.
big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just. In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
You feel very cold suddenly, as if standing face to face with a terrifying adversary. Then the feeling dissipates.
Oh
All
shit.
you see is an aging woman.
Then who's the female driver? I
How
was
should
told
I
of?
know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around?
That's all I needed
We'll
to
see.
know. Okay. It's gotta be her. Find out. It's gotta be her. Ugh. Who else can we talk to about this? Who else can we talk to? Alright, is there anything else in this thing to look at?
A lorry stuck in the windows
Looking.
are clipped.
Nope, nothing.
Right to work!
No, this guy's useless right now. We gotta get into the harbor. We gotta get up on the roof.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come
Fess
to tell me
up,
to
where's
fuck
the
off
lady
again?
driver? Here we go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
First, you knew ceiling didn't do it. Then why are you smirking? Just tell me which one's her lorry.
He did something. He stole his employer's goods and another lorryman's job.
He's been expecting this. He's really puffed himself up.
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does? The lady driver? Actually, we do. Just tell me who the goddamn lady driver is. Who does? The lady driver?
He means La Puta Madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dark looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
Alright, works for me.
Yeah, him.
Cross your arms and nod.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
Ooh, good job,
You're
Tim.
not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
Nice.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorryman and Carter.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
Ooh, he's spooked. Spooked, he's scary.
The lieutenant turns and gives... I softened him up as best I could. Be careful. This man's still got some fight in him, by the looks of it. It won't be easy to break him.
Half light, even. Make him tell you what you know. So, half light. Do we go for it? I think we just go for it. Let's see. We're done for now. Let's see if I can put on the clothes for half light. Let's see here. Half light -1. Get rid of that. We'll put on the spirit decor and talk to him again.
Looking for something odd?
Here we go. 58% chat. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Here we go.
Men
Let's
like
go!
only respect two things. Strength and fear.
Okay.
Time to turn up the volume.
Show me her lorry right fucking now. The lady drivers. Where is it? Ooh, he's choking him.
I told you, I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life, you understand? I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down. You wanna hear me? You hear me? What's your name, fuckhead? I'm gonna go to the police saying this guy told Manu to fuck off. I'm gonna burn it down. Let's say this.
Fucking homo cop. Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green banged up thing. I don't fucking know who...
When did she go?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Half-Light's looking at the world with a fear-based mindset. It's pretty much paranoia. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Now it's not a big deal for him anymore. This is how he saves face.
Where
Past
is
the
her
monument,
lorry?
Down there. The Green Temple. Now leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green.
All right,
Looks
let's
like
do
he
it.
got his adrenaline up, too.
All right, I'm going. Fantastic. Sick. Search through it. All right, quick save. All right, chat, give me 1 second. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. Cool. Oh man, I am chugging water today. I went for a bike ride and I sweat out felt like 20 gallons. I think might have been a little less than that, but still trying to catch up. All right, so let's check out the lorry, the green one, south of the monument, and then we're gonna go up on the roof. That's our plan, pending obviously how this investigation goes. I think it's this way. They said south of the monument. I suppose it could be... Yeah, there it is. Let's go. See, that's true detective work, man. You got to be impressed by that. I knew exactly where this was going to be.
A to Z, Contemporary, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It seems...
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
Unless he was lying. Peek in the
The
window.
glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make... It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private, cozy, warm.
All right. Try the handle.
Door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
All right, and how are we going to
Use
get
the
this
pry bar
open?
to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Okay, pry bar. Leave. Let's equip it.
This screen found
58%.
Contemporary is parked in the shadow of the ruins
Let's
looming
go.
overhead. It's pry bar
Ah.
in hand. You take a hard swing at the window.
Come on!
Loud
We were hitting too much.
rings out, and
We
the
were
pry
hitting
bar
too much.
bounces back, leaving a tiny spot. Goddamn maggot. Drag your ass to the gym and do some reps right now.
Let's hit it again.
Another futile thunk.
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
He smashes it into the window.
Let's go, Kim.
Droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement. You can just reach in now.
Nice.
It went better than I expected. Open it from the inside.
So that was one that was like... It seems like it was too important to the story for us to not get in there. So, all right.
The
Let's
smell of
open it.
cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox
Okay.
under the driver's seat.
Let's
Some tools.
look at the
These
posters.
are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens.
Okay.
One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached. The actress is draped
You hungry,
in a
cat? Come
sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera.
Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Yeah, cat. My cat Bella, she needed food. She's screaming at me, so had to give her a little something. Actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared.
A feeling
Okay.
of tenderness washes over you. A longing even. Wait,
Okay.
doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't put your finger on who.
All right, enough of the
actresses
posters.
And the rare actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter.
Yeah,
is
let's
a
look at the
glitch
radio.
like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key.
Strange.
Okay.
There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would you need so many?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation.
Shit.
With quite a range, too.
Anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable.
All right, a
with
dial
delay.
key.
The
What
smell
else?
of 1,000
And let's look at the
wedge
pedals.
yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here. A hammer, but one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Why would someone do that?
Sandpaper? A novel technique. Must be to offer some extra grip to the driver's foot.
Rubs off the pattern.
Yes?
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One sole was
Which
smoother than
means
the
that
other.
the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
The missing eighth already here, and she's also the one running the drug trade. First the drug smuggling, now this. Women always up to something. Nah, I think we'll go with handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching.
Yeah.
Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
I think the entire union, maybe even all of Martinez. Not necessarily Lady Driver could have kept the drug trade. See, this would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions. Yeah.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter. Are we finished?
The movie stars
Nope,
are
one
still
more thing.
smiling from the walls. The radio transmitter sits on the center console, and a faint metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Okay.
It's an issue of Peripherique from last Wednesday. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex. These formulas look oddly painful.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
Alright, push in the toolbox and close the door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return.
Alright, let's talk to our boy. What's up, Kim?
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think
Honestly,
of all this?
I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations. I'm not sure what the ULA frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Listening in on your calls between you and your...
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union...
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
What about the movie posters? So it turns out this is connected to the Union. Well, the RCM, it is connected to the Union.
Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them to other ends.
Yeah, I like that approach. And what about the movie posters?
As they are.
Desire always plays a role.
A lot of women there, especially for a Lady Driver's captain. Maybe the trader is some sort of cinephile. Could the film industry be involved? A lot of women there.
Unimportant.
And
We
will
should
the
return to the
RCM?
murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest there are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation.
Sick.
Sometime later, when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in... The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome. All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Alright, is this over? Alright, cool. So what are our leads to follow up? We gotta go to the roof. We've got to talk to the Hardy Boys. We've gotta try to get past Measurehead. And we gotta talk to Joyce. What are our missing... What are our checks that we can re-roll here? Abandoned lorry, physical instrument. Challenging. Physical instrument on the door. Interfacing. Empathy. Conceptualization. Composure. Let's go with empathy because it's for 2 of them. Do I want to? Do I want to go empathy? Yeah, let's go empathy. There we go. Save this. And that's just telling us that those are available now. Okay. Let's quick save. And I think we go to... I mean, I want to try to get past Measurehead. Let's go. Let's see what our odds are of getting past here. Because then tomorrow, next day in the game, I can try to explore this part of the map. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Your race descent has only worsened.
since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Conceptualization for that. So I would need physical up. Okay. Let's leave. Check our drugs. Morale goes down. Oh, I can afford that. Okay. Yeah, we can let our morale go. Wait, what did I do? Why can I not use that? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not letting me. Alright, get rid of this, get rid of this. Then we're going to re-equip it. Alright, now we can. Game got bugged for some reason. Physique raise, losing morale. That's fine. We're gonna heal it up. And let's go fight this guy. Here we go, chat. Let's see how lucky we are with our roll. 58%. Fingers crossed, everyone. Positive vibes. Here we go. Knock him out. Oh, let's go.
Just like that.
That's huge.
Took over. A solid strike straight into his throat.
Okay.
Into the cartilage. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent.
That's why you need to do alcohol, kids.
All you hear is a small gurgling sound as they trickle. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Spin kick, right hook, or what should I do? Right hook. Let's right hook him. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushed.
You know the words.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
Oh, God, I have no HP. How did this happen? I was winning. I'm a degenerate drunk. Never. I was winning.
But then you made a wrong move. And now your skull feels like it's about to crack.
Alright, let's say it.
Must be neurodegenerative. You never learn.
Fuck. We're gonna try it again. We hit.
Just like that. The man.
Okay.
All you hear is a small gurgling sound.
What should I do?
Don't wait. You've only got a millisecond. He's coming to. Time is breaking loose from the stupor. His left hand, that fighting pose. Watch out. He's expecting the hook.
Damn it, I knew I should have asked what to do. Let's kick him. Oh, God.
Lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno.
You slam your fist on the button. The man collapses entirely.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before.
Alright. Well, there's one thing we want to check out, which is this little box here. Hey, and we got money. Yeah, we better get the hell out of here. Alright, good shit, chat. That's another huge dub. Oh, this is open now, I think. Oh, man. I was not ready to explore this room. What do we got here? Okay. Another postcard. Dark liquid in the pot. Looks sentient.
On second glance, Someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork.
Let's see what's inside.
Open the drawer.
Opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
All right, what's in
Hundreds
there?
of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Couron, Coal City, La Delta.
Anything
it's hard
interesting?
to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Okay, so it'd be volition. Items. Yeah, whatever. Close. So anything for volition? No. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try it.
The file cabinet.
We're already here, right? 42%? We've been hitting all day? Come on.
Whatever's hidden
Left. I cannot be stopped right now.
Isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However,
all right, 1 second, chat. I'll be right back.
A little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Yeah, man, we're getting lucky nonstop. By the way, how's the volume? Is everything fine? Can you hear me well enough and the game well enough? I should have asked this a while ago, but I figured now's as good a time as any to check.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
A to-do note.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union.
Yep.
One of his aides.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs, booze, blood. Remember,
Another
Leo,
look.
Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plant. All items on the list have been crossed out.
All right, close the door. All right. Yeah, we got that. Whatever. What's in here? Ooh, some new shades. Love me some shades. Visual calculus up. Drama a bit dry. Got to take that hat off so we can see how cool we look. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I got to put on my style clothes. Now we're talking. There we go. This is how we look cool. Volume's good. Game volume's always lower on console. Happens to me all the time. All right, good. Well, we'll leave it as is. But if it ever becomes a problem, let me know. Healing item, magnesium. All right. That's pretty good. I think that's just going to be... Oop. It's an interact. Okay. I don't feel... I have to interact with so many of these things. And I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, let's keep exploring. This day is almost done. Maybe tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. What is this?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change.
Cost 10 cents. Okay.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Leave this. So interfacing. 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 And interfacing is a yellow, which would be this. So let's equip it.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants
and do some
it's
speed.
time for a little pick-me-up. Time
Will it
to
make me into a super cop?
It will make you into more than that. A mega cop. This is your modus operandi.
Alright, Kim's gonna be
See,
disappointed.
that's your problem. A lack of confidence. Speed can help you with that. And, Kim,
Is this
it can
bad for
help
my
you
health?
with- It's not ideal, no. But you need the zeal. Let's face it, you're never going to finish this case without...
Alright, let's do it.
Raise the peptide bottle, press one nostril closed, and inhale furiously with the other. The rush is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic, and stings a bit inside your nose.
Mamma Mia, good to have you back. Yeah, Officer Mega Cop.
Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity. Your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. And, let's be honest,
Oh, shit.
there's a little chest pain. The good kind, of course. You may want to blast a nosophed or something. Whoa, this shit is time for a little truth. Tell the lieutenant you did some. Clear the air.
I did a little speed. I hope you don't mind. Are there any downsides to this?
I'm
Yeah.
not your mother. I don't care.
As long as you remain functional.
All
he
right.
thinks. Now, let's
Any
to
downsides?
This. You kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides. It's a potent neurotoxin.
All right, let's
Lieutenant,
boogie.
Spring. Everything is clear around you.
In the bottom right corner of the screen.
Yep, understood.
Hear that? Magnesium. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
I knew it wasn't the alcohol or the other things. Yeah.
The other things. Long live the other things. Made you
Lack of magnesium.
And it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
So I need to mag it sideways.
Sideways? What are you talking about? You need to mag it up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the
So you've seen I need to become
yes,
this.
If you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that, and it's certainly not the dextro and nor pyrrolidone. That's sweet, nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium.
Stop drinking coffee. Okay, what do we got here? A giant ass print. All right, we're gonna try this now.
A cold touch of plastic welcomes you.
No!
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Useful patterns?
Undoubtedly, no.
I'll try
Sure,
it again later.
Why not? Nothing tricky about that. You just do, fail, repeat.
All right, leave. What is this? Stairs? Okay. And that brings us... Hey, look at that. We can just grab this thing
The
now.
tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol citizen. As your
Grab
fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertip. I will shield you from the elements and give my...
Okay. So that's a new jacket. What do we got here? Ooh, this is a good one. Put that on. All right, now we're talking. We're gonna need to pay for something to heal ourselves. That is for sure. So I can unlock... I cannot unlock these. I think it requires a skill point, right? Okay. So this is our way in. I think I'm going to save this for the next day. And I wanted to equip a plastic bag too. Whoops. Alright, that's some money. So now we can probably heal ourselves up.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard.
Gotta get back to work. Hey, thanks, man, and appreciate you hanging out again. Have a good one, and yeah, I hope work goes well for you.
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red.
It must have been. Did I do this?
Yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
I must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. Still not completely convinced it was me. Advanced scouting mission.
This looks pretty advanced, alright.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
This is the night watchman's booth. Then listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have. You need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
Have
The
a seat
chair
and
is
rest.
not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Breathe
Stale
deep.
air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though.
Okay.
The inside of the
And
booth, the
search for
drawers are
something.
empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers.
Read the
Oh
side
boy,
effects.
where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease,
Yeesh.
sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical fluctuations. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Let's get up.
You feel something in your chest. An
Oh,
unnatural
no.
pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Help
Yeah.
someone.
Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse. Oh,
Let it all
there's no
go.
shame in surrendering now. We all.
Oh,
take
come
first
on.
fight.
Okay. Where are we?
An imposing combination of a
Alright, so let's
machine
insert
swallows
this.
a coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
We're going to leave. We needed to try the speed.
Now
Do
that
this.
you've acquired some, it will make you into. See?
Okay.
That it's not ideal. You raise the peptide bottle. Now the taste is slowly receding
Yep.
into your. And
Continue,
oh,
continue,
time for a
continue.
little truth. Tell the lieutenant you did something. Clear the air.
I'm not your mother.
As long as you remain functional, he thinks. Now, to this, there are mass
All right.
In the bottom.
Hear that? The magnesium level.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And it's critical. Make
Yes.
it sideways. Yes.
Yes.
Just
yes.
and
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Yes. And we quick save. And I'm gonna go right after this.
The already familiar cold
Let's
touch
try
of
it.
plastic. It's
Damage
unclear.
morale.
Undoubt. Sure. Nothing tricky about it.
Leave. Okay. Quick save. Let's go by. Oh, you can't go out that way. Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks. Oh no. Let's not die. We gotta grab this.
The tarpaulin, as your
Leave,
pilot.
continue. Equip it, right? grab this. Okay.
This is the night watch. Listen, it's okay. You need to rest. Your body is.
If you
Search the
please,
booth.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously
Take
organized.
the
It's a
picture.
black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Caribbean uniform. Rene looks like he's about to smile.
Okay.
Why did you take that picture of René?
Instinctual. I'm gonna ask him
You're
about
really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
it. Leave. And a quick save. Okay. So we gotta go down. Can I go down?
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts. Well,
Did
Well,
I do this?
yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Not.
you feel something in your chest.
Ah.
An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left. No, it's many years. All you feel is pain. Cops up.
Ugh. Alright. So we can't go this way. Why can I not go down those steps? Okay, so let's try this. Okay, and let me equip the bag.
Yes?
Nothing. And what do we have for tools? Lose morale. Lose health. Lose health. We can't do anything. Let's go down here. We're gonna go down here. What is this? Let me down. I want to explore this tomorrow. I don't want to do this right now. Oh my god. That's gonna be him, right? That's the boss. So how do I get... How do I get back? Is the question. Okay, I'm ignoring the thought because I think it's going to be my heart attack. Go down. Son of a bitch.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked with a loud grind. The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Let's see if that allows us out.
With a surprisingly quiet, this crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To who can say?
What's inside it?
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action.
Leave. All right. How do I get out of here?
Before you stands a cargo container.
You do?
Something about it?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's
There
contraband.
may very well be, but we are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. You
Open the
attempt
door.
to turn that. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Nothing. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How do I get out of here? I feel like we can figure this out. I probably just need to talk to some things. Some people. This is Leo. There we go. This is where we die.
You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm.
I'm guessing this is
Get it
bad.
together, boy. You've got to hold on. Not all you fit cops up.
Come on. Okay. So we got a load from before, so I think it's here. What's our HP at on this one? Yeah. Alright. Need a pass card. Alright.
The file cabinet stands steady. 100 and the same that you already went through all of the drawers.
Alright. So here's what I gotta do, chat. Here's what I gotta do. I'm doing a quick save. I'm gonna go walk for a second to try to refresh my mind. I feel like I got stuck for no reason. So we will try again. So give me a minute. Let me shake off the 2 deaths, 3 deaths, 5 deaths, whatever it was in a row, and I'll be right back. Alright. Fucking A. Okay. 9 p.m. We are not going to do that check. Because it's not worth it. We take everything that we can. Grab the cloak. Yep, we know. Alright, sorry chat that we have to redo this again. But my stupid ass was going to die. Yep, we got the clothes. Put this on. We need to equip the bag. God, last time you're gonna see me collect bottles for an hour, I swear.
Yes?
Nope. Nothing. Alright, that's it for bottles. We cannot get down there.
This isn't listen.
Yep.
It's okay.
If you must.
Nothing. It's a black Renee.
Why did you
Yep.
take that picture of Renee? Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping.
Alright, we're gonna have a rest, breathe deep, search for a little something.
Save.
Side effects.
This was a bad idea.
Kim, would you mind if I
I'm not
had?
here to tell you what to do, detective.
Take them.
Take the painkillers. They are yours now.
Oh shit. Why didn't I just do this? I'm such an idiot. Ugh.
You stand and exit.
I could have used those. Oh.
Snow is quite well.
Yep. Did I do this?
Yes, I think we can.
Looks
It's
like I had
really,
fun.
really.
Okay. We did that. Good stuff. Now we can interact with everything. Jeez. We need a key card to get out. White pine trees are printed. Looks like a forest under snow. Okay. We're going to continue and go this way. Let's hit this.
A rusting with a
Marsh.
line.
Yep.
The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through
All
the
right.
air.
So this takes a minute or two. All right, chat. Let's recap. 9:16. We got into the harbor. We need to still talk to the woman upstairs, the Lone Pines rep, and interview the Hardy Boys. All right, settle down, you stupid container.
And
Continue.
this crane is
Yep.
built with a
What's
clever
inside
leaky
it?
sail.
I can't see how that was worth the records.
All right, let's
The
press
crane
this.
does not return to its
Ah,
original position.
okay. Leave. So I think it was important to actually move that thing. Take the money. Good stuff. What's this? See faded industrial. Yep. Okay.
Before you stands a
I think there's
There are
something.
a million containers here.
It was
You just
hanging from the
picked one
crane.
up because you wanted. We're not here to interact with containers.
Knock on it.
You attempt to your left.
Nothing.
The lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
And leave it. Okay. Good, good. We are doing it right this time. I should have taken those stupid painkillers before. It's quiet. Yeah, well, I wonder why it's quiet. What do we got here? Cargo belt. Yep. Just like at the scene. Take all these. What's this? No work to organize. Alright, we can't open this. Okay. Smells like blood. Can't open that. We got some more money here. More real. I apologize. Industrial size thermos. Okay. What's this? Alright. And then we got this guy. Speak to him.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, used to be wild pines. container, now belongs to Everard.
Alright, let's say hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well,
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people in
I mean,
scabs?
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know. And folks gotta eat.
Okay.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Are we gonna go for it? It's a red check, cannot be retried. It's logic. Let me ask you about something
mister.
else.
About what?
Alright, we'll talk to him again. Let's see if we can equip some clothes. For logic. Put these on. Okay. Anything that's negative logic we want to get rid of. No, we seem fine. Okay. Items. Yes. Tools. Logic is intellect. We would lose health. Let's put that on. Let's heal health.
Oh, hey, mister.
This is not the time.
Back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
Let's
Sure,
keep it
mister,
shorter.
Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them Sure,
Yeah,
mister.
okay.
About
Where is
what for?
everyone?
Most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from... We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked...
So
Yep.
no one is...
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. But
Okay.
Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What trouble did they get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that.
Okay.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something.
Okay.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Really? Did they kill someone? But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since...
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too rowdy? Leo, what kind of fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point.
Do you work here?
Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the
Okay.
right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Miss Beaufort.
Who
Hmm.
is Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much.
Oh,
They're
shit.
Real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Who's Miss
Oh,
Beaufort?
Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything.
Yep,
East of
okay, the
river.
lawyer.
She's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real
Yep.
pillar of the...
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
You're doing a great job around here. It would fall apart if you didn't
Yes,
sign it. Yeah.
this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here.
No, they
The
don't.
white
Why
rectangle
would they?
on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make
Oh,
more
yes,
banners?
yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the
Oh,
borscht?
yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strikes. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy.
Alcohol.
I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They
Who
brew
makes
it
it?
in the whirling. Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it.
Classic.
They was always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Okay, so
Oh,
we gotta look
sure,
into
mister.
that.
Sure.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
What's in the container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're...
Tell you.
Yeah, okay, Kim. I'm looking for the
Oh, you
leader.
want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here... Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett...
I just wanna know where
Mr.
he is.
Everett is usually in his office, of course. But you gotta be quick if you want to see him. He leaves around 10 p.m.
Okay, I'm off. Damn, I gotta be real quick. Yep, coffee. What's this? We're gonna get booted out of this,
Is
right?
a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Alright, I'll be right back, Chad. I'm getting some more water. And then we'll talk to Mr. Clare for the first time. Alright. Let's get into it. We gotta interview this guy. We're definitely gonna have to find our way out. What's our quest? Special borscht. Yeah.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Are you in charge?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you
Dubois.
two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair on the other.
You go ahead, detective.
Okay.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my... Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that man.
I'd rather
Please,
stand.
Mr. Dubois, let us converse.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
I know it's kind of
Very
my
well,
thing.
Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with... Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
What a dick!
Tighten the volition, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit
Excellent,
down.
Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink
So
back.
tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia?
The chair you're sitting on
Oh,
is
God.
to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh,
by
no.
the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be
Okay.
sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Thank you. Take the comically large check, but don't say anything. Yeah, just
Is
take
there
it.
anything you'd like to say?
No.
No, that's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it.
His
Okay.
slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I got
Are
this.
you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. It's not like you left
This
it
guy's
loaded.
fucking with
You
us,
didn't
huh?
lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place.
Oh, Jesus.
I just know it. I have a feeling every...
Officer,
Kim.
we will deal with this later.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Here we go.
Who does this guy think you
Oh!
are? Ronnie the rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun.
Wow.
Paid bill, or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
That's my point of
Fuck
pride
you.
here.
Remember when you tried the expression on that little minx in the... Try it on Everard.
Give him the expression.
The fat man seems to be enjoying your rigor mortis grin. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Okay. We both know what makes the
That
wheels of
we
the world
do,
turn.
Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
Nice bit with the chair, by the way. Good way to keep your guests on edge.
Why, thank you. It's always nice.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
Thank you for your hospitality. Feel free to visit me down anytime. This is a worm's lane. We both know why not. To help you grow your hoard. I'm not saying I'm corrupt. I'm rational.
You
Yeah.
strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man.
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Questions will show him who's boss.
I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade. I finished investigating the drug trade. Aren't you going to ask me how I got in? You called me. Would you help me get a dead body down? Let's talk about my last gun. Hanging. Holy crap. Look at all these options. I have a feeling that we're going to be doing this for a while. Let's start with this.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this? You
I
heard me,
am.
Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
and gets over it in 2 seconds. Seems like it didn't really hurt him.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what...
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I've just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Yes. Your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations.
Okay.
Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in?
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand I'm a terrifying death machine. I don't even know how I was able to do that. You don't have a window. Death machine.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of his race thing, but the Union did not get anyway. I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
You called me Mr. Dubois, right? Why?
With the formality.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my
God,
name.
So it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the...
I think the odds
That's a good
of that
question.
are very low.
My memory's fine. I'm just testing you. It's true. It's a bit
I assure
hazy.
you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is, I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have...
Don't trust him.
Okay.
For all you know, Dubois might be his name. You need to confirm.
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Let me get this straight. What is my full name? Do you know where I live? Do you know anything about my family? Do I have what kind of cop does it say I am? Where'd you get that folder? What's my full name?
Harry
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange.
I feel like a Dubois, but I know like something longer.
Sure, okay. You're Harold. Harmon. Haroldamus. But that's not what the record says. Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
Do you know where I live?
Of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy.
Ask about the family.
Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
I think I do. I'd be a wonderful father.
Yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
Okay, let's, what kind of cop does it say I am?
You're not simply a cop.
Star.
You're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky. Outshining all other stars.
Yep,
of course
he
I
gets
do,
me.
Harry. And I'm going to help you shine. I'm going to put you on all the big...
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
Okay.
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God."
Where'd you get that folder?
This? My friends in your organ...
I find that very suspicious.
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Alright, red check cannot be retried. Let's hope.
As you look,
oh! Yes!
covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder.
It's not an RCM
okay,
folder.
Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely...
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your action.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi, from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually...
That means he doesn't really pity.
Nice.
The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
6 more options. We're not dying yet. So everything's okay. Could you help me get the dead body
I've
down?
noticed there's one hanging on a tree.
Oh my. Don't take this question...
Mr.
Why
Kerr,
would you get involved?
The man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with it. Besides,
Okay.
getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also, I started the footprints of the crime scene, worker boots, yeah, the belt thing. Say nothing. Help your community out. Worker boots.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate value. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Okay.
Jean-Luc, the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down.
Let's
You
go.
can find Luke down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you. Now that he's back on his feet.
Let's talk about the
Yes,
gun.
Your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let
Okay.
me assure you of that. It's just a matter.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun.
Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage? Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factor that in? I will not be blackmailed. I don't care about my gun. Keep it. Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back.
Okay.
And working with him might be the
Yeah.
only way.
Yes.
Let's ask this.
Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it.
Okay.
Now, please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry. Relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's in.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
I won't be blackmailed. I won't be blackmailed.
Harry, I was only
Unless
trying
it's
to be
dangerous.
A lost gun is a dangerous thing. Kids could
Okay.
be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of it.
Are you sure
Okay.
we are working on locating the missing?
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Well, I don't
Excellent,
blame
Mr.
him.
Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Getting the body down. Go to Measurehead. Okay. Why does it say done? That's interesting. Okay. Not too much left. We're making a ton of progress again today. Talk about the I want to talk about the hanging. Yeah, talk about the hanging.
That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here.
Yeah.
And I would love to help you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me, but there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk,
Okay.
exchange information, we could blow.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Let's ask Kim.
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break...
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Why don't you just open
Harry,
it yourself?
I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do.
You want to send someone a message that the police are...
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Okay.
Therefore, I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what?
Whose door
no
is it?
one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by
loud,
weasel?
blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start to just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Okay, I don't even
Harry,
know.
my
I
dear
bet he
friend,
doesn't know about it.
I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
All right, we're gonna
Fantastic,
agree.
my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too.
Okay.
He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
So this is fine because I have to go there tomorrow anyway. There's 2 tasks for the next day, which is the switch, the water switch, and going into the apartment building to interview that guy who was smoking a cigarette. We need to talk to the Wild Pines rep, the Hardy Boys. Now we got a ton of people to talk to here. And the woman on the roof. I'm looking into your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are... You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can...
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care.
All right, let's talk about Joyce.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
very
hold
nice.
on. Cat issue.
I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
What's up, kitty? What's up, kitty? Come on. Not you. Get your food. Get your food. Your food time is at 5. You got plenty of time to wait. Oh man, always cat drama. Always cat drama. I hope you're getting along, okay?
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus...
Just
We're all
pals.
trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her, because you and I are such good friends, and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree.
Whoa. That's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Are you sure? I find it a little odd. What happened to the previous negotiator?
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions.
Okay then. Positive emotions it is. You like positive
What
emotions.
happened to the previous negotiator?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions. Why would you let an alley like that
He's an
go?
old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's
You
got.
called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this?
I'm laughing at his
Honestly,
response.
I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
Wow.
I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This
Okay.
man...
Joyce said he
never
vanished under
Vanished?
suspicious
Harry, the woman
circumstances.
left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back...
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from
Joyce didn't mention
Harry,
it.
Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew. Or a hairdryer.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it. Though you wouldn't think so by look. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor.
Joyce seems to think you're lowballing her.
Lowballing, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people...
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible.
Why haven't you let her in?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
All right,
Of
something
course,
else.
Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing
right.
to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost guy. Tell her about everything.
Okay.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
All right, let's ask about the container.
My dear Harry, There are literally millions of containers in this harbor.
Something special about it.
Possibly. Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening.
Try to convince it. All right.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Thank you. I was wondering how I was supposed to get out.
Here,
Yeah, let's say great.
You're one of us now. A real red and white.
Ooh, quick save. Good shit. So we got new item, which is our way in, and the check. Sweet. Let's go out. That's over here. I'm worried that I'm gonna die. Something forgotten on the coffee table. Where? I don't see it. Okay. Get the heck out. I was going the right way. Run, run, run! What's this?
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have...
Alright, we're leaving it so that we don't die. Gotta go down. Gotta go down. I gotta go down. We need to go buy stuff. Quick. We can't pass out. Okay. So close. And quick save. I'm not going to go challenge him. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, yeah, he's gone. Everybody's gone. It's too late. So am I not able to go in here? Oh, come on!
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various...
Plus on health.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And this.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel...
And leave. Woo! Okay, now we're quick saving. Oh, goodness gracious. Open the door. Okay. So. 10:42. Let's see if we can get to the roof. Can I dismiss Kim outright here? Low. Nothing. Alright. Nobody's around here, right? He's still up there. He's got to get the body down for us. What's up, bitch?
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god.
I said nothing about
Okay.
Very little.
I ever told you to help us get the body down
So
from the
it
tree.
was. You bested me in race combat to reach my
I will go and
superior.
remove it from the tree.
So noble.
But while I am gone, someone
That
must
someone needs to
stand
be you.
guard on the bridge.
Okay.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Wait,
Yes. That is precisely what it means, homunculus.
what if we don't want to do
This
that?
is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves.
I can live with the
Listen,
compromise.
your little friend. He is wise.
Alright, let's
Hey,
let him do it.
See that they stay here the whole time.
And then we got the body down.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
We're just trying to keep things from going to
Have
shit.
you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also
Don't
wish I could see
worry.
it.
Physical stuff like this is really easy for Measurehead. Mental stuff too. It's late outside, isn't it? You guys must really like doing what you do to be out so late.
Okay. Hey! Hey! Get out of there! Go! Go! Troublemaker.
The corpse has been removed from the tree.
Get out of there.
Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
You bad kitty. Simon just sticks his head into the automatic feeder. It's not his automatic feeder. Tries to steal food. Corpse has been removed. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You sided with the race victory today. There's been no side choosing. We had to keep order.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Alright, leave. Alright, so that's done. Get the body down. Go to the yard and see what he accomplished. Cool. So that's done. This is done. What's left? We better do a quick save, huh? Okay. Nobody is out. We gotta find the woman, the female lorry driver. We gotta interview the Hardy Boys. Okay. We gotta get on the roof and talk to her. We have to interview the Hardy Boys. We have to talk to Joyce. Go back to the apartment. Yeah. Get the boots. Find armor pieces, pants. Explore the passages, the victim's tattoos. Track down the badge. Get the gun too. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Should be done by Wednesday morning. Okay. She's still worried. Yup. Find the husband. Whatever. Joyce's info. The jam mystery. Report back. Okay. Find the gloves, which is down there. Visit 28 after 9. We could try that. Question Classia about that. Ask Classia when she's collected herself. Okay. Talk to Classia. So I have to talk to her about a lot of stuff. Confront the Hardy Boys. Yep. And in the kitchen. And open the door. So.
You see a set of tire tracks in the...
Yep. So.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's
The
down.
measure head has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Okay, a field autopsy.
1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue.
The fuck
Okay.
are they on about? Cole's gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his shit open?
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup.
Alright, 1 second, chat. got about a half hour left. Then I gotta start making carnitas. That's what I'm on about tonight. Carnitas. That's dinner. We gotta level something up, but I don't know what. Let's check our map. Composure for Renee. Visual calculus. Measurehead. Conceptualization. I don't care. Physical instrument. I think it's physical instrument that I want to do. So let's do that. Save. Wait, honorary rank of detective.
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mind
I feel
you
like a
are,
detective.
Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
What exactly is it?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Let's get back to this later.
I hope we do. It's getting really late for...
I want to put on my gloves. Okay.
The rotting man lies on his side with his... The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Tell me something.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Oh, we got nothing for that.
Come back later,
Try to remove the boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus. I
Try to
thought we
remove 'em
decided to
again.
leave it to processing. Let's not turn... Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Yeah, let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Alright.
I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes?
That sounds pretty good to me. We just fill this in, right? Yep.
That's right.
Okay.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Open your ledger at the field autopsy form.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organ. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
Begin. One assistant. HDB. Right, Harry Du Bois.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there. The next box says...
I want to see, does it say my name? Name unknown, rank unknown. Interesting. Performing the autopsy. Coroner's case number.
57 dash.
Yeah, write it down. Name.
NA.
Date of
NA.
birth. Age.
Roughly 50.
About 50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor...
Sex.
Male.
The little monster exclaims energetically.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Alright,
We're
date
still
of
going
death.
with March 4th. 51. What else?
Okay.
9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number.
KK 57 0503 0815.
Evidence of treatment.
At least not after the...
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment anyway? I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carrying?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed.
This.
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog walkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites.
Okay.
Somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Road, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair. her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches. To make sure the building is tall, 7 stories, wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, and so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today.
Wow.
We should start the postmortem.
The
Turn the
corpse
page.
cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
External
The
examination.
deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Okay.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something.
Alright,
The
write
rest
it
of the
down.
clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
When am I going to
Patience.
get them?
After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Alright, let's write it down. Fuck it. Omit it.
Tattoos.
We'll omit it.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is... The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files
Okay.
as document A1. The photo is taken on... The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is... Body hair
Yep.
is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
The
Just
hair
touch it.
under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
Stroke
The
his hair
stench
gently.
is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread off a rag doll's head. More hair sticks to the glove.
Oof.
Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and... There, dead man. You were someone's child. The lieutenant watches you in silence.
Write it down.
Sick shit, psychopath.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head,
Yep.
chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown. Low...
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking talking shit about Kuno.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Right
Ligature
down.
mark.
With the other hand pulling at the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester stench sword. After a while, it's obviously material.
Still
that might be
worrying.
done.
There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligate.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Alright, good thing we got these
Always
chain
good to
cutters.
think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision.
See, my pig is gonna fuck.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
I'm Kuno's pig, I agree. I'm not your pig. Look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like
I'm
white
not your
bread.
pig,
You
Kuno.
are? You're Kuno's pig?
Oh, fuck. We should have just done it.
Jam the
Ah!
cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then the lieutenant flips by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
Cut some.
Fuck him.
Told you my pig.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Let him work.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to put... Yes, that's much better.
Yes, it is.
The knot is slashed. Another cut, and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature.
Here.
Okay, he kneels closer until
The
he comes to
rope
a
rises
gap,
to a point,
leaving a
leaving
gap.
in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back.
As it
Okay.
ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
No! It's gonna happen! I fucking...
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant...
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his
Yes,
moment of death?
lunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant. Just write down.
The corpse
Okay.
with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Back
Write
is
it down.
symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand.
Okay.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the head. Before you is a temple of pain.
In addition,
Alright.
I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30%.
He's a
We
mercenary.
have a real museum here. Last item.
Write it all down.
Hands.
Write it all down. Okay. Inspects it, then moves to the other one. Pick up the hand. Pick up the
His
hand.
flesh is cold.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name?
My name
I'm
is...
only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Kobo. What can I do you for?
Did you like it when I
did,
stroked your hair?
Kobo. I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy. We should do this more often. Be close like this.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting
was.
any?
Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, the stench.
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize...
Write it down.
That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Alright, I got about 20 minutes, so let's do internal.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nerve?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat
Ew.
and begins to massage it gently. A rotting smell.
Ew.
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact.
Alright.
Respiratory system.
He pries open the jaws, stops to exert more, and
Oral
both hands are
cavity
used.
shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants,
Okay.
possibly after a combat wound. Mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hand.
Look
No
inside
scream.
it.
No sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly. No, you
Ew.
don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in. You
Look
manage
deeper.
to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
Okay. Write it
Hepatobiliary.
down.
NA.
Why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't think
Neither
so.
am I.
And that's
That's
it. That's
Same
it.
for
NA.
toxicology and serology. And unless you
Both.
have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there,
Completion me wonders if there's something we can
we
still
already have
do.
one test as per regular.
Pigs requested semen like...
I'm not even interested in these boring mulkus anymore. I haven't sucked him off or anything.
Better to leave it
Leave
at
it
that.
NA.
More important.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck.
Okay.
Hypostasis is gastrointestinal.
Last field on the list.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description
Let's
of
see.
injuries.
We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fills. Leave a 4th one too.
Alright, let's say what about the injuries we inflicted?
So we inflicted them?
This is a
You
team
mean
effort.
The spin stabilized munition from a Kill A99 or the incision on the thorax from a chin cutter? Neither was a team effort, and I wouldn't mention them. Muddies the water.
Keep it minimal, but so back to injuries.
Head,
Bite marks.
chest and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist, and your opinion, officer?
Opinion, fatal injury, non-fatal
Agreed.
postmortem,
Next. So,
contusions.
the scalp bleeds from a postmortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene
At maximum velocity, fucker.
has confessed to causing it at max.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Kuna.
Write it
Coagulated blood
down.
sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Right.
Non-fatal postmortem, ligature mark.
Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters.
Okay.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark.
No
Depth
sign of
Below the
clawing.
note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Opinion,
That's
fatal.
it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. Let's wrap this up.
Alright.
I pronounce this field autopsy over.
How did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks. We were
What
thorough
else?
with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there
That's a
to
professional.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink.
Perhaps a
Now,
drink is in
you
order
see,
later.
that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving.
Please get yourself together,
Hmm.
the lieutenant.
I need
What
a copy
now?
of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Rip a
for
copy
processing.
out.
He's thinking, did I miss? You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
Search the body one more time.
You
Oof.
run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more.
Look
thorough.
under his fingernails.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before.
I've got a gut feeling there's more to this
Okay,
corpse.
well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we
Hey,
find it?
Wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below the...
Why, yes, there was. It was massive. Red eyes glowing in the dark.
Yes,
Now,
there was.
Detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge. But I think we should still take a look at it first. Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to...
Alright. Fantastic. So what do we got? Hanged Man Perception. Legendary. Oof. Interfacing, conceptualization, visual, and composure. I think interfacing would be good. Once you're done with this, send a corpse. Check twice to see whether you're done with all the corpse-related tasks. You can't get it back. Okay. We said interfacing. Alright, so we got that. 417. I want to see if Kuno has anything new.
You missed a good show before. I kept...
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut.
Okay, I'm off leave. Alright. Quick save. So, what are the missions for tomorrow? Check out the fridge. Talk upstairs to the woman. Talk to the Hardy Boys. Talk to Joyce.
Can I help you?
Goodbye. So, how do we dismiss Kim? See you in the morning. Cool. Yep, see you in the morning. Alright, get our money's worth.
The bed is still cold from the...
Okay, is she in here? She is not in here. She is not in here. Okay. Let's go look at the body. See if I can take the shoes off while he's not here. Look at these tracks.
There are 8 pins. You won't get far without the lieutenant here to bounce thoughts off of. Where could he...
Yeah. What's this?
The man is decomposing visibly now. The body, you're going to need to...
Whoa. Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cop.
Pull on the right
It's
boot.
not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid. It
Pull on the
feels
left
like
boot.
the leg is going to come off along with the boot. But just relax. This, see? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots.
Okay.
He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them.
Try to
It's
shake the
heavier
boots
than you
off.
think. You're forced to drop it back down immediately.
Oof.
You're out of shape. In your defense, the corpse was quite slippery.
Step on the corpse. Try to twist the boots off. Step on
Something
the
cracks
corpse.
in the left
Ooh.
leg. It really is about to come.
And
This
try to
is
twist
the
them off.
right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off with nasty slices of...
Let me skinning the fucker up.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
The legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals. As for the boots, you can't possibly... Yes.
Okay.
These absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
Leave. Cool. Quick save. So we got our boots that are interactable. I have a lot of stuff to interact with. Okay, and I know what I need to do on the next day. So far so good. Let's see if we can clean these boots.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water. A
Check out the
commercial pot
cookware.
draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could far away in the darkness of a makeshift morgue behind Station 41's Lazarus. Dr. Nix Gottlieb cuts into the cold, dead feet of a murder victim.
And check out the cleaning
There is a variety of
supplies.
soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
Dish soap and
The
white
delicious
vinegar.
smells of cheap soap. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Add water in the
The
boots, bring it to a
strong
nice
smell
boil.
of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots.
Wait
the
some
boots
more.
look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human just like beef stew.
Ew.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent. A
All right,
pair of
examine
real
them.
beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Nice. So it's clothes. So I can put these on and get authority, lose composure. Oh my god.
You
What's
look
my
down at
thought?
the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves. Surprised at how well they fit.
Like a
The
cop ought to
hardened
be.
vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step.
This gear could line my
imagine what a
pockets
full
with
suit of
cash.
this stuff
This
could
is a
do
long
for
sought
you.
after enemy technology. I must study it.
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it for the day you have to fight someone covered.
Okay. Why did it give me a map? Oh, done. Gotcha. So I can do all of these. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go to bed, and we'll start the next day tomorrow. I'm gonna put my shoes on. Maybe check the balcony. All right. Yeah, 4:25. Let's go to bed. We will start up. We'll save right now in case there's more dreams.
The bed is still...
Go to sleep.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Okay. Falling asleep.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're
not cooperating.
the waves are coming, carrying you away, but you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always have to wear yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. Why?
Disgusting.
All right, we're gonna do this tomorrow. That's gonna be the start of the stream. Is the dream, and then what do we have in store for tomorrow? So we'll do the dream. We need to interview the woman on the roof again. Most definitely, we got to sell some bottles to get some money. We got to talk to the Hardy Boys, figure out what to do with the body, and talk to the woman from Wild Pines. We're gonna unlock a new area tomorrow in the game. And we need to talk to the man in the apartment building. So, lots of shit. We made a ton of progress between yesterday and today, so that's good news. Yeah, I feel like it's coming together. We're really getting there. So, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this session as much as I did. I'm looking forward to getting further along. I'm really into the game. I think it took me a few hours to understand what was going on, the play style. It is not, how do I say it? I don't want to say it's not. It's a little bit mentally taxing, right? There's a lot of reading and thinking. The text menus, I mean, you can just listen to it, but I'm reading the whole time. So it's not like an Apex Legends where you just run in and shoot, but I'm really liking this game. Good story, a lot of decisions. I like dice games, whether it's D&D or games based off of that tabletop methodology. So hopefully tomorrow we can figure out a little bit more of the mystery. If you're watching this at a later date, go over to my Twitch channel, hit that follow button. We've got 8 followers. As you can see on the screen, we're still stuck there. And yeah, hopefully you can join me live next time. 2.5 hours in, and I'm losing my ability to speak. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, subscribe, and check out the other platforms. Let me know what you think, everybody, about the stream and about this session. Let me know if you have any suspicions about the murder, but no spoilers, just your thoughts. All right, guys. So until next time, I hope you have a splendid evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll be on in the afternoon again. I might get in a sneaky morning session, but I think it'll be in the afternoon and get 2-3 hours in. So Until next time, everyone. Thanks again. Bye.